Hello. What am I to say? What am I to fucking say? I don't know. Look, all I know is it's RAYA Sunshine and I'm having a good day. Are you having a good day? I'm having a good day. Are you having a good day? It's RAYA Sunshine and I'm having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. My day hasn't even started and I'm already having a good day. That's the way I see it. That's the way I look at things. Okay? And that's the way I believe that you should look at things also as well. Don't allow people to come to you and tell you that you can't do shit. Because I am so sick of that environment. I am so tired of people coming around me and telling me that I can't do the stuff that they can't do. Well, because you can't do it, I can't do it. Oh, no. I am not, no. That's not the way that I work anymore. I am not tied down by somebody else's expectations and somebody else's ideas and their fears and their insecurities. I am not tied down by that anymore. I used to let my family, my friends, and random strangers tell me what they think that I should do with my life based on their failures, their insecurities, their disbelief, their fears, all of those things. Those aren't even mine. My life is completely tailored specifically to me. So everything that I choose to do will be a success. Period. And that's the way I believe that you should think. Say this with me. Everything that I choose to do with my life will be a success. And say it just the way that I say it. Just say it just the way that I say it. Everything that I choose to do in my life will be a success. That's the way I see things. Period. You're going to see me on radio. You're going to see me on TV doing the music videos and all that stuff, just like MTV back in the day. You're going to see me. Period. That's the way I think it's going to be. That's the way I know it to be. And that's the way I want you to be. I want your mind to be like that because you have to be that strong. Because when people come to you and they see that you're doing what you want to do and they're not doing what they want to do, it makes them angry. It makes them upset. They get mad at the fact that they're wasting their time spending their life, going to work, doing things that they don't want to do, doing things that they hate just because they let somebody else tell them that that's what they should do. They let other people's opinions dictate how they moved. So they want you to do the same exact thing. And you're not going to do the same exact thing. You're not. You're not going to do the same exact thing. You're not. You're not going to allow yourself to fall into the same trap and eventually fall into the rat race. And that is the reason why we have it. The rat race is a whole bunch of rats, a whole bunch of crabs pulling each other down, competing against some whatever to cross some finish line. Where's the finish line though? Because, in the rat race, don't you realize it never ends? The rat race never ends because the finish line doesn't exist because it's never ending. You see what I'm saying? I hope you see what I'm saying. Are you seeing what I'm saying? I hope you see what I'm saying. I'm hoping you feel this passion that I got inside of my body. I hope it's emanating from the screen. Because I want you to feel confident. I want you to be confident in yourself and in your decisions and in your relationships, in your life in general. In your life in general, I want you to be confident. I want you to live by your own convictions. I want you to have your own destiny that is tailored and specifically made just for you, that you are heading towards, that you're happy to be headed towards, that you're working towards, regardless as to what anybody else is doing. Anybody. Forget what they're doing. Just forget what everybody else is doing. Just forget what everybody else is doing. What are they doing for you? And how are they like you at all? Do they have your hair? Do they have your face? Do they have your background? No, you realize that you're completely different than everybody else. So if you're unlike anybody else, What makes you think that your destiny should be like everyone else's destiny? What makes you think that they can tell you what your destiny should be? They wouldn't know because they aren't you. They don't have your experiences. They don't have your talents. They don't have your determination. They don't have your upbringing. They don't have that passion inside of your heart that pushes you through to the end so that you can see it through the end. They don't have that. And that's what they're jealous of. That's what they try to stop. That's what they're trying to kill. That is exactly the thing that they're trying to make you leave behind. You can't let them leave yourself behind. They can't let you. You can't let them make you leave yourself behind. That is the worst thing that you could ever do. And that is the reason why most people regret their existence. Because by the time they turn 30, by the time they've aged and they've got kids and a whole family that I hope that they're grateful for, because we all know how those unions ended up, at least in America. Okay, we believed that we needed to do this thing by that time, by this time, by that time, by this time. And that's the problem. We need to change that. We need to stop seeing as age as a factor in what determines your success. The younger you are, the better. And if you're not this age anymore, you can't do it anymore. That's a lie. That is a lie. So why do you tell yourself that? Because somebody else told you that. You would have never thought that if nobody told you that. Most of the thoughts that you think, you would have never told yourself that. Most of the thoughts that you think are accumulated from other people giving you their opinion and you confirming it is true. You collecting facts and their opinions. Opinions are what? Not true. Not true. Opinions are not true. I don't care who you are. You could be Trump. If you ain't giving me financial advice, you can't tell me nothing about my relationship. Who are you? You can't tell me nothing about my relationships. You can't tell me nothing about how I choose to live my life. You kidding me? Are you kidding me, bruh? Seriously? Bruh, you telling me with your failed marriages and your poisonous ass kids that you can tell me something about my life and my relationships? You telling me with your failed career and your missed opportunities, how about that? And your missed opportunities, your fearsome self, because you didn't believe in yourself, you're going to try to encourage me to follow in your footsteps? I don't care how much they love you. Put them down. Just put them down. Let them go. Let them go. Let them people go. If they're trying to tell you what to do and they don't not even nowhere near where you're trying to go, where you really actually dream of and want to do. YouTubers could tell you more. What much more? A world of more. YouTubers with millions of subscribers can tell you much more about how to be a YouTuber than your mom can. So don't let her tell you that you can't do YouTube. Or your dad, don't let him tell you that you can't do YouTube. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do something that they don't do. That is just a point blank period fact that I'm trying to get you to understand. That's just what I want y'all to understand. I want you to know that. I really do. I want you to understand that. I want you to stop being scared and go ahead and do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. come into your life and change your mind about the original ideas that you have conceived since birth. If you know that there's something that you wanted to do since you were a little kid, what makes you change it? What's changing your mind now that you're 25, 26, or whatever, 30, 35, 40? What's changing your mind? What's changed your mind? What changed? I really want you to think about that. I'm serious. I really want you to think about this. There is a dream that you had inside of your belly since you came out of the belly. What was it? What was that dream? And what changed your mind? Who changed your mind? What situation made you lose that passion and that drive that you had, that life that you dreamed, the way that you thought that things could be? What changed? Please let me know. What changed? Why are you succumbing to all of the environments that you're in? Why are you allowing yourself to remain around friends that don't mean nothing good for you, that are harmful to you? Being in relationships that are harmful to you, that are abusive. Please tell me, why are you doing that? When you know good and well, you know and believed in love. You believed in it. And somehow, some way, something happened to change your mind. Please let me know. When did that happen? When did it happen? That is something that you need to know so that you can stop allowing it to have control and reign in your life. Stop letting these people control you. Stop letting circumstances control you. God has a bigger and better plan for everybody that's here. Everybody that's on this earth. We are on this earth literally for a reason. You have to know and believe that. It's for a reason. Stop trying to kill yourself. Stop it. Stop trying to kill yourself. Stop. Sit down and really think about what makes you happy. What makes you happy? Because that is the reason why this world is the way that it is. Because we let our dreams go. And we hold each other back from pursuing our dreams, from pursuing our purpose in life, like it has anything else to do with each other. We're all individuals. We can all be successful exactly the same way, but different, because we're different. Everybody has different definitions of success. Not everybody wants to make money. That's the truth. That's like completely okay. Not everybody wants to make money. Not everybody wants to work a job. Not everybody wants to participate in economics. People who choose to just start families and to just live happily with someone with the love of their life in the country, in the middle of nowhere. I've seen it. I literally had a friend who lived out in the country in a trailer with the love of her life, and she was happy. She's happy. Don't be ashamed of your dream. Don't be ashamed of your lack of ambition. And don't be ashamed of your high level of ambition. If you want to be the biggest singer, or you, not even the biggest, but if you want to be like a super huge, enormous singer, because there's so many people over the course of time who've become the biggest star, you can do that. Stop holding yourself back from that. Any fears that you have, any fight or flight response that you feel whenever you have to take a step to move to where you're trying to go, let that shit go. Don't let it hold you back. Please don't let it hold you back. please, for RAYA Sunshine, yeah, I'm a little crazy. Don't let it hold you back. Don't let it hold you back, all right? Don't. So I'm going to tell you guys a story about me. So, it's a little embarrassing. It's not embarrassing, actually, because it's not a story. Never mind. I'm not telling it because I am still a musician. Yeah, I'm gonna release music and I'm moving to LA. Anyways. Like, look at me, for instance. Look at where I live. I literally have nothing to lose. This apartment is everything to me because I live in it and that's it. So it's everything, quote unquote, to me, but it's really nothing. If something is too expensive and it costs you time, you know, something is really expensive when it costs you more time than what it's worth. Because that's the only value that we really have. Money is valuable for what it can bring you, such as freedom, which can free up your time, which is the reason why we invest in money. But what I'm really trying to say is time is the most valuable currency that we have on this earth. Time is the only true measure of anything. You think about it. Because when we calculate how many days it takes for the sun to revolve, for the earth to revolve around the sun. When we calculate that, we're not calculating it in dollars, in coins or anything, Bitcoin or whatever. We're calculating it in measurements of time. We can't use coins to measure that. So time is essentially the most valuable. And I'm not wasting no more time. How about you? Are you going to waste time? Are you going to continue to sit here and watch me and not do anything about this newfound realization that you now have? That the only thing that's holding you back is yourself, because nobody can hold you back. Nobody really can. We believe that they can. We believe that we can, but as long as we're free agents, as long as we're not bound to them physically, we can leave whatever situation, we can leave whatever relationship, whatever parent, sibling, whatever, you can literally leave it. You can literally find ways to free yourself from it. You can, and you will. You can and you will, and you will be consistent. Stop starting and stopping. That is one thing that I used to do, and that's a whole nother topic. But all I'm trying to say is, do you, boo. Be true to you. Be authentic to who? You. Because guess what? You're the only one that lives your life. You're going to continue to let people come into it and tell you who you are and tell you what you should do. You're going to always be a shell of who you could have been. And you're going to always regret that. And you're going to be to someone else exactly who that person was to you that discouraged you from your dream. And the cycle continues. We can't keep letting this happen, people. And I'm not saying this to be positive or anything like that. Positivity, yes. Truthful, more like it. It's true. It's not just positive, it's true. It's not just positive, it's true. Okay? I love y'all. I sincerely do. I want you to be the best that you can be. And that's it. Don't live other people's dreams. Do whatever you want to do. Do everything. Do all of it. Because when it's all said and done, even if worst case scenario and you fail, worst case scenario, you can look back on it, on all of the good times that you had. Because we all have. Think about it this way. Just think about it. Regardless as to how far you get in life, we all have the same destination. We all have the same destination. We all are going to live in the ground and eventually be forgotten, no matter how famous. We could go out in history, you know. It only takes 2,000 years to forget. And this is a short, this species hasn't really been around that long, if you ain't think about it. The earth is like millions of years old. And we're like, what, 5,000? 5,000 years old as a species? Just saying, we all have the same destination. You're going to heaven, hell, whatever. That's up to you. That's up to you. That's not up to me to decide for you. I'm not going to tell you you're going to hell because you're gay. I'm not going to tell you that you're going to heaven because you've contributed to millions of lives. I might not have done that yet. I'm going to, but if I die before that, I'm still going to heaven. You get it? It's the same destination. We all are going to have the same destination. So it's really about what is it that you're going to do that's going to help you to enjoy your life. Don't live through the ego. Don't do things just to prove people wrong. That's where people go wrong, because that's another way of allowing people's opinions to reign in your life. Don't resist the urge to do something just to prove them wrong. Do something to prove yourself right. Prove yourself right. Stop worrying about everybody else. People are so worried about people. And we ain't got nothing to do with each other except for the fact that we support each other every now and then. But instead of that, it's really a whole bunch of other nonsense. But anyways, that's it. But we all literally just here living, chilling. Like literally just chilling, like bro, like seriously just doing what we want to do. That's just really just as simple as it is. Yes, we have hurt. Yes, we have pains and traumas and stuff like that. And we miss people who are lost or gone. No. But you still got a life to live. And that's the way it is. So I'm going to end it off on a happy note. Because you know, I already know my name is RAYA Sunshine. And I bring the positivity to your life. I help you to see things clearly. I radiate the light in your life to feel that warmth that you need every day. If you're cold, I warm you up. And if you're too hot, well, you are on your own because you're facing the sun. You're facing the sun. So, with that being said, I love you. I cherish you. I appreciate you. And you are going to do well. You are going to do better than you think you are, than you even know you are. And the only goal is to just do you. Just do you. Don't judge yourself. Don't let other people's judgments and opinions have dictation or reign in your life. Just turn away from it. Don't even invest your energy into it. Don't fight against it. None of that. Just leave it alone. Leave it behind. Find your community. Find that one person even that will support whatever you choose to do, regardless as to what they think. Because that's what that's what everybody needs. Okay. And so I guess that's the end of this vlog. Liked. I said liked because I'm light. You know what I'm saying? I'm the sun. I'm number one, and I always get it done. For you people, my favorite rays of sunshine. I will never desert you. I rise without fail every single day to ensure that you are having a good day. Have a good day.